warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and very good morning to my beloved lecturer, Madam Zuraifa binti Zaini, and all my friends. Today we want to share with you about convenience store. And before it, I want to introduce myself. My name is Nur Saiful bin Muhammad Bashir, and my metric number is 20BI01028.
So guys, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Safawi bin Suratmin and my matrix number 20BI01020. So guys, please enjoy our video.
Guys, what you understand from the word convenience store? Let me explain. Convenience store is a small retail store, often in a residential area that carry a limited selection of items such as staples, junk food, drug stores item, and which is open long hours for a convenience of shoppers.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Fahmi Izwan bin Mat Zaini. My metric number is 20BI01029. I would like to talk about convenience store. Convenience store is being famous nowadays. The world best convenience store are in Japan, so they have many type of convenience store. For example, 7-Eleven, Lawson's, and others. In Malaysia also have many type of convenience store such as 7-Eleven, Family Mart, Watsons, and others. Every type of convenience store, they sell many different things like food, dessert, hardware, and skincare, and so on. I would like to discuss 3 main ideas based on the article. The first one is convenience store in Japan are part of their daily routines. In Japan, people used to go to convenience store. They don't want to waste time for food, especially during breakfast. They need food really fast. And second one is the shop often adapt to their local habitat. As we can see in Bangkok convenience store, they sell tom yum flavor and other suit to them. In Malaysia also they have a nasi lemak in 7-Eleven. In Japan they sell traditional food like bento, grab and go udon, onigiri, rice balls. 7-Eleven in Muslim majority Malaysia serve only halal food. The third is 7-Eleven is also a major supplier of unhealthy food in a region getting fatter by the year. The rise in obesity rate is blamed on a host of factors, the prevalence of fast food. But one of the biggest culprit is one of the 7-Eleven best-selling product, sodas and sweet beverages. According to Thai dentist and researcher, the problem is that sugary products are sold everywhere on every street. If you look at the market share of soda is always increasing. Next, I would like to discuss 3 features of convenience store. Okay, first one is it has to be somewhere they can enjoy and take pleasure in discovering things they like. They want to eat something in convenience store, they can eat something in convenience store. So second one is variety of goods and the ease of finding a cheap lunch left a lasting impression. So they have a lot of variety of foods in convenience store like desserts, foods and others. So the third one is facility whose light stay on 24 hours a day. For example, if people suddenly hungry in the middle of the night, so they can go to the convenience store. Okay, so thank you.
Next, we will discuss about the fact that we get from the article. Ken Mochimaru, head of the Lawson Corporate Communications estimate his company's 1,463 Tokyo area stores each stock 3,500 different items, including Bakute stuffed with fried noodles, Pringles branded instant noodles, and pancake pre-sweetened with maple syrup, with 100 new items introduced every month. Wow, it's amazing! We can get a lot and variety of food at convenience store. Okay, and the second one, across South Asia, 7-Eleven empire is growing 1,300 shops in Malaysia, where 7-Eleven is the number 1 convenience store and 700 plus in Philippines. As we know, we can see convenience store all around our country, so we can get the food that ready to eat at the convenience store. The opinion that we get about the convenience store from the article is, firstly, the closest convenience store in the UK are the one in petrol. So as we know, in Malaysia also there are a lot of petrol pump in the highway at the RNR. So a family that going trip, they can get a food from the convenience store in the RNR at the highway and enjoying their trip. Okay, the second one, going to 7-Eleven every day is unavoidable for most people. Exactly, because nowadays all people going to work, so include our mom, so we can't get a food to eat and we need to buy it at the convenience.
So guys, we continue with our discussion where we will discuss with you guys about what can be inferred from the fact of the rise of convenience stores in Asia. So the answer is, most people like convenience stores because convenience stores provide all kinds of basic necessities that everyone needs, such as food. Food like bread. For those who will work early morning, they will buy this bread so they can eat, so they don't need to rush to go work. Okay, so that's the answer from the question about inference from the fact of the rise of the convenience stores in Asia. So we continue with our discussion about our view about convenience stores in the Malaysian context. So guys, our view about this context is, convenience stores like Speedmart, Family Mart, and 7-Eleven in Malaysia give us and customers more choice to choose, and sometimes they had the product that only can get in their shop, like Slurper ice blend and ghost pepper ramen that's only sold on 7-Eleven. So that's our view about the convenience stores in the Malaysian context. So that's all from me. Thank you very much.